John in Minneapolis. Hey, John, what's on your mind today?
I just wanted to say people need to offer to their Muslim neighbors and coworkers, reassurance that they're there for them if they need to go, if they feel afraid to go shopping, go out, if, they want to include you, if they feel safer with you there, or just to do things for them. And just the fact of knowing that makes them feel much better. I did contact somebody this morning and offer them just that kind of assistance. And I also wanted to say that on a positive note, the Our Revolution people are just beautiful. There's a lot of energy. It's a bit unfocused, but I just went to a meeting just yesterday down the street from a mosque, which was full of people. But, Our Revolution was also full of people. There was over 200 people there. They're pretty organized, and they have about 10 candidates that they're going to have for City Council of Minneapolis. I'm going to be supporting one. She works for an NGO, is interested in urban farming, and the issue of $15 an hour really resonates with people, and people can get behind that. And I can't think of anything that fights poverty and gentrification and the whole 9 yards, and then putting more money into people's pockets. And
and it goes beyond that. Yesterday morning, Louise and I had brunch with 4 people who've I think all of them have been guests on this program at various times. Richard Eskow, Roger Hickey, Julie Burden. Roger runs Campaign for America's Future. Richard works for Our Future, or Our Revolution. Julie runs the Women's Media Center, and Larry Cohen. And Larry is the president, the CEO of OurRevolution.com, the site that you're talking about, the group that you're talking about. And he made the comment to me, and he's said this on this program as well, but it really hit me yesterday when he said it, that while there are over 3,000 counties in the United States, and I think he used the word counties, it might have been congressional districts. No, that wouldn't make sense. Yeah, it'd have to be counties. Over 3,000 of them in the United States. In just slightly over 2,000 of them, there's no functional Democratic Party.
Right.
And in maybe some large fraction of them, and I don't remember the percentage that he told me, but it was a jaw dropper. There's not even Democratic candidates on the ballot. So there's like this. Having abandoned Howard Dean's 50-state strategy 9 years ago now, there's this incredible vacuum that has happened in the Democratic Party. And in part result also, the fact that the Koch network probably put more money into this last campaign than the Republican Party did, and they focused all of it, or most of all of it, much of it, on the House, the Senate, and local races.
Right.
And that local races is where all the money is. But yeah, Our Revolution is a great organization, and that and the Indivisible group. These are the 2 groups. Our Revolution seems to be more boomers, older folks, and the Indivisible group seems to be younger folks, from what I'm seeing.
There was a mix of people there. It was a healthy mix of a lot of different people.
That's great.
And it was just beautiful. And we just have to. I have a limited amount of time, but I figure I can, help somebody else 2 to 3 hours a week to get elected to the city council. It's not that my present city council person is a problem, but this person is much, much better. And we're interested here in Minneapolis in pushing the Democratic Farmer Labor Party, to the left. And I'm sure all interested in outstate Minnesota, which is turned red. And is, I think targeted. I know Wisconsin was targeted by Koch brother money, and that's how they flipped Wisconsin, because they have a different breakup of population, and we can survive as a liberal state or as a blue state, but we're just surviving as a blue state, and it can go in the same direction as Wisconsin, which we certainly don't want to have happen.
So. Yeah, no, there's a real battle coming up for Minnesota. John, thank you for the call.